Diamond boy, you're so shiny. SZA ate that up. SZA ate that song up. Diamond boy, you're so shiny. I can't sing the song. I don't know the lyrics. But SZA ate that song. Diamond Boy. I feel like that's the song of the summer for me. But what is going on, you all? Welcome to another King of Reads video, end of the week discussion, all of the things. I'm late, but better late than never. That's what we'll say. I appreciate y'all joining in. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm late. It's been a long week. All of the things. So I was not going to do a live stream. I said, I'll just give it to a Monday. But something in my spirit said, Justin, talk to the people. Talk to the people. And y'all love these live streams. So I decided, just go ahead. So the more y'all encourage me to do what I do, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to make it do what I do. Yeah. But how y'all feeling? We got a couple of things to talk about. A couple of things to get into on the list. Not the Epstein list, but the list. Okay. We got a lot. I'm working today, Deja Detroit. I'm working today. What I tell y'all, we getting close to the end of the month. I gotta get them coins. I gotta get them ads. Gotta get them views. Gotta meet that quota. Gotta get that boom, boom. Ooh, I gotta get that quota. And I really didn't feel like I didn't work that much this week. Like, I didn't work that much. I feel like I kind of just did decent, but I was also in recovery this week because I had strep last week. So I was in recovery beginning of this week. So I'm just getting on it. But yeah. Yes, Audrey, make sure you tell the people to like the video, all the things. But where did we start? So many things to talk about. We got to talk about Porsha and Shamea. Have y'all seen the snippet for part 3 of Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 3? We finally find out about Porsha and Shamea's friendship and what caused the riff in it. And it's something that me and Jesse Wu talked about it because that's the tea that Jesse brought to the video that we do together reviewing Housewives. And we dropped that tea like a month or so ago on Patreon. We review it every week, usually on Monday, Housewives. We've been doing reviews consistently. So make sure that y'all, oh God, not he in here. Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing in here? And then it's saying he admin. We're gonna have to change that. Too much to change in the time frame. But yes, yeah. So if y'all have not seen that part 3 of the reunion, like the snippet, like me and Jesse Wu talked about that the tea is that what's her name? Shamea's mother. I don't know Shamea's mother's name. She bought the foreclosed daycare that Porsha's mama owned at one point. Porsha's mother owned the daycare. Both of them owned the daycare. We're in the daycare business. And Porsha's mother lost her daycare, and Shamea's mother went and bought it. That's some shady stuff. I'm so sorry. That is some real petty stuff. Like, I can imagine doing that to, like, what? I can see if you went and bought, but my God, like, you going to buy it. Girl, you could have said, hey, I don't want you to lose this business. We can join together to purchase this, and we do 50-50 split or something or whatever, recoup. I just don't, like, that's some shady stuff. If it's true, I now understand why Porsha does not really get close to Shamea like that. And Shamea just really lost it. If you don't know, Shamea has taken Real Housewives Atlanta hashtag out of her Instagram. Like, girl, what is going on? Like, Shamea was supposed to come in and be this housewife. And this is why some girls need to stay on being the friend of the show. Like, y'all don't need to be full-time. Like, y'all don't. Like, I feel like this Housewives season was not all of that. It was not. It started off good. I think we were excited about it, but it was just sour. It was sour peaches. So we got to talk about that. We also got to talk about FLO, the group. They in a lot of drama right now because apparently one of the stylists that they used to work with, they owe some money. The label or whatever owed them money, and the stylist talked about it on social media. And FLO, some of the members of FLO have been shady about it, responding to tweets and liking things and whatever. It's just very unprofessional. I want to talk about that from a brand perspective and just how tacky that looks. I also got to talk about Jackie Christie and Chantel. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Apparently, Jackie Christie is offering Jet 2 holidays. All expenses are paid for. Because, baby, the way that Jackie Christie whammy, like, my God. Jackie, you supposed to be the mother. The way she bop, that is your daughter. Jackie, you got businesses. You got businesses. Like, your husband is doing big things. What is you doing, Jackie? We got to talk about that. We also got to talk about Laverne Cox. I'm going to say this. It is hilarious watching all these folks try to defend Laverne Cox. And it's like, the way that these folks are defending Laverne Cox, I'm not surprised by some of y'all because y'all love some white men. So I see y'all shucking and jiving. Like, yes, we can offer grace to a black trans woman and her experience and all of that, but some of y'all be raccoons. Period. That's just first and foremost. Like, y'all can theorize all the things. Some of y'all be raccoons, especially when it comes to celebrity. Oh, yes. I can get some of the conversation. We're going to get into it, and we're going to be respectful. I will not be playing about no transphobia at all. You will be blocked on site, period. Y'all know I don't play that. We got to talk about that. And we got to talk about the William McNeil situation that's happened in Jacksonville, Florida, with the guy who was arrested and was punched by a police officer. We got to talk about that because I'm going to say this, like, just to start it off, I don't care for if a black person is asking, let me speak to a sergeant, let me speak to a lieutenant. I don't care. Y'all going to have to deal with that. You all created this system that you overreach, it harms black folks. Point blank, period. This is the repercussions of that. So if you want to be mad, you need to be mad at the system. Oh, y'all go asking, ain't even that serious. It is serious for us if you experience what we experience. Like, I don't even have any issues, and I still get nervous about being pulled over by the police. Like, this is just what y'all gonna have to deal with. And this is the point that folks have made. There is no such thing as a good cop. Point blank, period. You had white and black cops talking to that man like that. Same thing we saw in Memphis, Tennessee, with their whole black police folks that was doing that, what they was doing. Like, please, I've seen so many like chasing videos of police, like police chasing videos. Oh my gosh. Like, time and time again, you see police officers be upset. They get out the car. Like, they're upset. Their adrenaline is running and they're putting other folks in harm's way. Not because they're trying to protect and quote unquote serve. It's because they want to, you're not going to get away. Like, it's whole TikTok accounts dedicated to Georgia State Police, whatever, Georgia State Patrol, not going to let you get away. So they are living through that. Like, they living through that. So yeah, I don't care. So we're going to talk about all of these things. Unnecessary. I'm not finna deal. Trey, you got some work to do? Don't you got some work to do? You need to be doing something. But yes, I am spoiling y'all today. Let's start with Porsha and Shamea. Porsha and Shamea, like I said, if you haven't seen the snippet, Porsha and Shamea, we've been known they had a rocky relationship. And this 3-minute snippet that like y'all gotta go see it. We are seeing the issue of what happened with Shamea and Porsha's relationship. And I felt like it's been some stuff that we don't know about. Even in this clip, you can tell there's some stuff that's edited out because we don't actually see Porsha talking the entire time. The camera is panning towards Shamea, which is done sometime, but you can tell it was cut out. But Porsha and Shamea both are getting on my nerves. And I'm a Porsha fan. I like Porsha, but I'm getting tired of both of y'all. Like, if y'all don't want to tell us what happened and what's going on with the friendship and what's the issue, I don't know. Like, Shamea, you should have never been on a full-time housewife. I don't think that Porsha was working against you being on the show. I think she probably felt the way about you being on the show. You wanted this show like you wanted your next breath. Like even when you was on Watch What Happens Live, you was, oh, hallelujah. Like you was praise and worshiping next to a white man to be on this show. Like, girl, you can't. I just like Shamea has lost the plot. She was just too thirsty for it. I don't want nobody on Housewives that's too thirsty to be on the show. When you are too thirsty to be on the show, that means you would do any and everything. I just don't want it. It's too much. You are a fan. Be somewhere else. Like she was fangirling bad. It just wasn't giving. Shamea has all of the things, if we're being honest. Like Shamea has the money, the family. We didn't see her husband at all barely this season. Where's your scooter? Where's your husband at? Where's Gerald? And Gerald seems sweet. We want to see you and Gerald. Like, I want to see housewife material. You the only one in the legit marriage with money. We ain't seeing it nowhere. My lock in my mouth. We ain't seen it nowhere this season. Only time we see Gerald is on FaceTime. That's the only time we see Gerald. Hey, FaceTime coming through like it's giving an episode of Catfish. Every time like Gerald is coming through FaceTime, I don't want to see Gerald FaceTime. He didn't even show up to the reunion. How you a housewife? You got a husband. We don't see him. Where is he at? Where is your scooter? This is your husband. Where is he at, girl? We need to see him. It was giving Papa. I don't know. And the way Shamea answered that question about wanting to give her husband a son, disgusting. I'm not here for it. Like, look, if Shamea would have answered that and said, hey, I would like to try for a son. But girl, if you putting your body in constant, like that's a lot. And I feel like a man should be like, baby, it's okay. We don't need one. We don't need to have any more kids if this is putting you all through that. It's too much. It's too much. Like, girl, like, and I wonder would you keep trying if you already had a boy? If you had two boys, would you still be trying? Or would it even be a discussion? Girl, see how misogyny be dipping in, and you see how to an unborn child. And I hate to be having this conversation but like this because I feel like it's too much. But y'all have opened your lives up for discussion. It's on the show. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I'm so sorry, but it's too much. Like, girl, like you had a child. Like, what's going on? You have two beautiful kids, and it's issues. We don't need no more. Go adopt. Go adopt. What is going on? Go adopt. Like, I already have an issue with surrogacy already, because especially when it's coming from the people who benefited from the most are rich people, folks with coin. Like, because rich people ain't out here ain't using their uterus like that. Sanya was trying to have a girl for her husband. Yeah, and I'm not mistaken. Yes, Sanya was trying to have one. The men be doing that, like pressuring women to, we got to keep trying. It's like, girl, how much trying you doing? Because you only trying for a couple of minutes. I'm the one that's trying to have to go through all of this. I'm the one that's must and having to recover from this. My body, physical recovery and mental recovery. Stop doing that to y'all wives. Stop doing it to y'all girlfriends. It's disgusting. Stop it. It needs to stop. Y'all, yes, exactly. Designer babies. It's sick. That's why I know y'all don't deserve no children. Because y'all treat them like they puppies or something. Y'all just gotta have, and then y'all don't like them when they get grown and start talking for themselves. The moment they start to have consciousness and understand truth and what their life is, y'all don't like that shit. And then y'all be the one wading the water. Oh, God bless me with a child. Girl, that you don't even want to pick up. You got to the mall. You need to find a way back. Y'all talk to kids like y'all hate them, and y'all wonder why they don't want to come out the rooms in the summertime. They don't like y'all. Y'all are mean. They don't want to be around you. Like, y'all are mean to y'all children. That's why they don't want to come out their room. That's why they on the phone. Y'all are not loving on them. Y'all are not loving on them, and these kids are not being loved because these parents are overworked to the bone and they don't have time for their children. They don't have time for their children. So social media is raising these children. We can't keep blaming Gen Z, or they always on their phone, they always on the phone. Are y'all taking these kids anywhere? Are y'all participating in activities with these kids? Y'all been giving them phones and iPads and stuff to distract them so you can do what you want to do for the longest. Now you're mad that they want to be on the phone all the time. You have taught them. And I follow, I'm not going to say her name, but if you're watching this, but she just dropped a book not too long ago. And I follow her. She's a grown Black woman. The way she interacts with her children, the way they be doing stuff, they cook together, like they be in the garden together. Like it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like I love to see parents interact with their children, like doing activities together, like at a very young age. You cannot start doing that at 14. You need to be doing activities with them, nurturing them. Like I cherish those moments. I went out of town and did stuff with my parents and stuff. Like I cherish that. And I do think that we are competing with social media and the phone and all of that, but girl, y'all have to nurture y'all children, and y'all are not. And we can, have a conversation about how capitalism takes that away from us because we do be tired. But yes, yeah. So I'm so sorry. I didn't got all off subject. We was talking about that and we went on to that. But yes, Porsha and Shamea, I'm not surprised. But Shamea's mother to buy or a foreclosed business from Porsha's mama, Shamea mama, if you did that, that's tacky. That's some tacky friend stuff. That's some tacky friend stuff. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I think about that if I lost kingeries.com and my friend bought it. Like, that's tacky. Even if we ain't cool no more, like, girl, are you okay? Like, are you okay? And actually, one of my old friends, they actually website is not what's the name no more. I think it is. It expired. Somebody could buy it. But it is very tacky. I ain't doing no mess like that. Like, girl, like have some respect to the relationship. That would cause like friction. Like if somebody did my mama like that, girl, no, we ain't cool. I don't care if we did grow up together. Now it makes sense, and I can't wait till we find out. But y'all could have made this reunion 2 parts. This reunion could have been 2 parts. It could have just been 2 parts. Moving on, let's talk about this FLO situation very quickly. So girl, FLO is in a brand crisis. Matter of fact, can we talk about the R&B girlies? Because I got something to say about Tyler too. But FLO is in a tough spot right now. How they're reacting to this former stylist of theirs. They were performing somewhere and the outfits looked a mess. The outfits looked a mess. I was like, girl, what is going on? Like, it looked so tacky. What they had on looked a mess. So they had these outfits on. People started to talk about, girl, what happened to the old stylist? Like, what the hell? What's going on? So apparently the old stylist said, girl, I don't work for them no more, and they owe me $50,000. She said they owe me 50,000 pounds. I was like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? And she made a comment about one of them interacted or like had her blocked on social media or something. She says the label owe her money. She didn't say FLO. She just said, hey, they management, whatever, like owe her coin, like pay her up. But she said she didn't have nothing against the girls. It's like these people owe me money. So she said 50,000 pounds. Now, Sean Bankhead entered the conversation too and said 50,000. I wish it was something that Sean Bankhead said. It was kind of messy. He inserted himself. Sean Bankhead ain't got too much dip on his chip, if I'm being honest. He didn't got too much dip on his chip. There was no need for you to engage in that. These women were currently going through their stuff, beefing, whatever. There was no need for you to join into the conversation, to say whatever. Like, I hate folks you recognize the platform that you have. You are a big name. Act like it. which means if you say something that's subtle, people are going to pick it up and speculate that you're talking about certain things. Y'all know what y'all be doing. If something big news happened right now, and I say, ooh, it could be that I can be talking about something I experienced. Like, ooh. But me being on social media, all that other stuff, like, girl, like, ooh, can mean, like, I can be responding to something that just happened. Like, start thinking. You're clearly interjecting yourself in this conversation and then get mad when folks clocking you about it. Like, you get too much dip on your chip. Like, girl, like, please, it's not that serious. Yeah, Sean Bankhead was doing the most. He was doing the most. It was not that serious. I like Sean Bankhead. I met him. Well, I didn't meet him. Let me rephrase. I saw him at the Lil Nas X concert, and then one of my former friends, who was the Barb, who I do not talk to no more. I'm so glad I got out of that very toxic friendship. Very toxic. He was a serious, notorious Barb. Notorious, serious black. Like, he was a serious Barb. And he just being thirsty for celebrity attention and walked up and said, ain't you Sean Bankhead? And baby, the way Sean Bankhead paid him dust, he was like, yeah. And me and my friends like, girl, why are you doing that? I don't know. I wouldn't have walked up. Are you Sean Bankhead? Hey, are you Sean Bankhead? I don't know if I would have did that. But if somebody walks up to me and said, hey, ain't you King of Reeds? Ain't you the King of Reeds with Justin J? I'll say, yeah, hey, how are you doing? That's how I interact. People see me. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. There have been several times in the last couple of months that people have recognized me. Like, where was I at? Oh, where was I at? Oh my gosh. I was at what is it? North Italia. It's in Lenox Mall. And one of the girls who worked there recognized me. Oh, and the food, y'all calamari was good, girl. Y'all calamari was good. She recognized me. She said, hey, are you Justin? Like, she walked up. She was very sweet. And then my homegirl at Macy's, who works, I'm not going to say their name, but works with somebody that I know personally. She recognized me. So when people speak to me, I like, hey, like when I see folks kind of like, is that such and such? I won't, yeah, I'm Justin J. I'm King of Reed, girl. I'm King of Reed. Like, I'm here. Like, I'm here. That's me. Okay. That's me. Dum, dum, dum. I ain't acting like Raven Simone, but I will look at them and be like, I'll smile. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Something that I've always learned, I always talk about. I don't know if I talked about it that much, but something I learned actually from Candy by way of Funky Dineva. Candy had told Funky Dineva, like, when you see fans out and they ask you for a picture, or well, they talk to you, they see you out or whatever, ask them, do you want to take a picture? And when you ask them, do they want to take a picture, like, that ends the conversation. Like, there's nothing else to discuss because they more than likely want to ask for a picture. So I ask because I know some folks be nervous about it. If you see me out, I don't mind taking a picture. I try to be dressing up. I used to not, but I've ran to folks at Publix all over the place. It'd be so random. Like, I don't be expecting, because I really don't be thinking it's that big. But people be recognizing me. Oh, I was actually at the Apple store the other day trying to get my MacBook fixed. I had dropped it the other day, and somebody who worked at the Apple store recognized me and spoke to me. It was so sweet. They were so sweet and cute. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. So there's a way to engage with folks and like treat people, because if it's not for the audience and the people watching you, you wouldn't be where you are at. And I'm not saying to put your life on hold, but just to remember that, like, that you are a public figure. And of course, people, are interested in you. And if you were that big that you don't want to be touched or people speaking to you, then hire security. Hire security. But I'm gonna speak to the folks if they see me out or whatever. Like, I was at a repast for my uncle, and well, actually at the funeral, and someone who worked at the funeral home recognized me, and she did it in a very respectful way. She wasn't rude about it, but she saw me. So yeah, it's a way to act, and it's just like, you don't have to be a butthole. But Sean, like, not saying he was a butthole, but it was kind of very dry. But my friend very thirsty. He's a barb. He's very, very thirsty. When I tell you, I'm so thankful to be out of that friendship. It's been a year since I've talked to him, a year in some time. And there is not a day since then that I am not thankful to be out of that friendship. And what's funny, my ex was in here not so long ago. He remembers him because they used to hang out too. But I had to let him go. He was a big barb. And he had a conversation that actually really changed the trajectory of my friendships with a couple of people, because I'm not gonna hold you, it really hurt my feelings how I was treated. And I feel like a lot of anti-fatness was in it and how I was being treated, because this man has been very disgusting. There's a history of him doing some effed up stuff. I've had to clock him on saying some certain stuff. And it's just like, everybody's just like, okay, that's just how he is. That's just how he is. And people have accepted that. So he got upset at us telling him, hey, girl, you talk about Nikki too much. We don't care. Like we don't care about her stats. This was after her album came out. Mind you, I really haven't talked to him. This was during a rough time. Like, I lost my car and all that other stuff. Like, it was just a lot going on. Girl, you're texting me Nikki stuff. I don't care about this. Like, what are you talking about? And he told my friend, I'll never forget it. He said, I feel like he got an issue with Nicki Minaj. And my friend said, how can he have an issue with Nicki Minaj or some like animosity towards Nicki Minaj? He does not know him. He does not know Nicki. Like, he does not know Nicki Minaj. How can he have animosity to somebody that he does not know? So this friend went and told my friend that I said some messed up stuff about his boyfriend or whatever. Mind you, this person had been saying that, like, messed up stuff in the past, has been clocked about it. And it had me and my friend, like, our friendship became rocky, and I felt it. And it really hurt my feelings because I really cared about this person. Really, really cared about this person. And I'm still disappointed. Actually, their birthday is tomorrow. Their birthday is actually tomorrow. But it hurt my feelings. Like, it hurt my feelings that this person was being, like, you're listening to their side of the story. Like, and you're kind of like taking their side a little bit. And then I find out like months like later from their ex-partner, the same stuff that he was doing to me was what he was doing with his ex-partner that he was mentally abusive with, making up stories about his friends to have his relationship rocky. Like, he was making up stories to his friends to make him lose his friends. Like, that's some very toxic stuff. And was mad that I decided, like, I just blocked him after he was very disrespectful and he started talking to me crazy. If a friend blocked me and I'm concerned about what happened, I'm going to say, hey, girl, like, what's the tea? Like, let's have a conversation. Am I blocked? Like, not me being blocked. It was none of that. It was like, F you, and you think you this and that. I'm like, girl, if you cared about me, you would have asked why we blocked. Can we have a conversation? But you immediately start throwing vile stuff. I didn't say anything disgusting to you, but you showed me who you were. And now you show me who you are and who you always have been. And I wish you nothing, absolutely nothing. And like, I've seen some friends continue to have a friendship with him. And it's just, at this point, it's just like, I feel like, and I will put my life on this, that the reasons why a lot of them continue to be friends with him is because of anti-fatness. If I'm being honest, there's no way that I would be able to do something like that and hold on to friendships. There's no way that I can be disgusting and vile like that, because I'm always showing up for people. Always showing up. All of my friends. Matter of fact, when I had my birthday party back in 2023, friends literally was like, you've been there, like, through this. Like, that was the speech. Like, that was the speech. Like, I'm always there. And I was like, damn, like, am I always the caregiver in this friendship? Like, who is showing up for me? And in the moment that I need someone to show up for me and just to believe me, it's kind of hard to find. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to be pushing that. Like, I should not have to do that. Like, I want friends to want to be around me. And that's why I truly believe that how you look matters so much about, like, it matters so much in your friendship dynamics. People want to say that looks don't matter. They matter the most when it comes to friendships. They matter the most. Like with a lot of folks, I'm not going to say everybody, but we really have to unpack what that's about. Like who you believe, who you give grace to, who you don't give grace to. It's some real stuff, and it hurt my feelings. Like I don't think I've ever been emotional like that about a friendship in a very, very long time. And I just like, what am I doing something wrong? Like, what is, like, I was really questioning myself. I'm getting emotional even thinking about it right now. But it's just like, damn, like folks really do be having like these things because of anti-fatness. You don't want to believe me. You don't see me as someone who you can give more to because of that. You like, it's just, it is what it is, because this person benefits from desire. And it's not lost on me. It's not, I'm not gonna get into too much, but yeah. Your mama way too sensitive, hoe. Don't try me. Girl, you gonna ban me? Ban. Girl, I'm being emotional. And you gonna tell me I'm sensitive? Yes, I am sensitive. And it's Leo season. And you're a band. You gonna ban me? Ban. But I'm sorry to go off on all of that. But not me having a Cardi B moment and going on a tangent and stuff all on Twitter. But let's move on, child. So this whole situation again with FLO, I don't know how we got there. With FLO, can be handled better. Their management or whoever, come to find out, one of the members of FLO, one of their boyfriend is the manager. From what I'm saying. What, like, and then you had one of the girls, I think her name is Georgia. I can't think of what's the one of the girls' name. I think, what is it, Georgia or something? She posted a picture. Like amongst all of this chaos. Like, are you okay? Like amongst all of this chaos, you just gonna post a picture. Somebody said, "Girl, you're not gonna be able to mug your way out of it." Like what? Can you imagine? Like again, to what I was saying about Sean Bankhead, you see these folks is dragging all this stuff, and you get on there with a microphone. Are you okay? Like, yes, she the light skinned one. Girl, August. That 50K photo she posted was so disrespectful. It was so disrespectful. Like, are you okay? Why would you post that? Why would you post that? Oh my God. It's just, you're hurting your image. And then somebody who is a stylist probably does not even want to work with you after that mess. And it's just, what is your reason for posting the photo? What is your reason for posting the photo, girl? Like, are you okay? Like, your reason for posting the photo is crazy. Like, makes no sense. Like, it was just so goofy. And I want to see FLO make it. But girl, you could have just said nothing. Responded to the comments and all of that. You could have just paid the dust. Sometimes being silent and being quiet is the best thing that you can do. Like when you react and post something, you make it worse. It was a post of her photo just like this. It was messy. Let's move on. Is this thing on? So I want to talk about Tyler. Can we talk about Tyler? Girl. So the girl's been talking about Tyler falling off. Can we be honest? And I want to have a real conversation about Tyler if we're being for real. I want to have a real conversation about Tyler. Now, Robin said, Lord. Yes, Kasaya, if I'm saying your name correctly, we absolutely have to. We absolutely have to. Not Tyler still make music for the people. I know they say they got more love out of the UK. I don't know what's that about, but this is still messing not cool out. It's not. Not Tyler is not in no drama, but the girls are saying that Tyler is falling off. Like, we ain't hearing much from Tyler right now. I will say I expected Tyler to be like it's a year after. Ain't nobody's talking about her like that. Like, it's gone. Like, she's been putting out I think she just put out an EP. I think she's losing traction. Yeah, she's losing traction. Like, she's not. Now here come the South Africans. Now let me say this, and I want this to be a respectful conversation. August. Somebody said she's not likable. Girl, let me fix my wig. Let me and pop a couple of bags with it, and like me. Not the color, girl. Girl, don't call her that. You colors. I think she has a cute voice. She can dance a little bit. If I'm being honest, Tyler was holding on by desire. And I said that from the beginning. It was nothing really special about her. Like, there was nothing to me. She was no different than what we've seen before. Like, she's like a diet Rihanna. Like, you are a beautiful girl. You got a couple of cute songs. If you don't release any music, I'm not going to miss it. Like, the music is cute, but it's not enough to like move me. If SZA did not create Control, I would be able to like. We're talking about like music. Like, am I going to miss it? She hasn't made anything like memorable like that. And I think that she, for the most part, her trajectory was high because the way she looked. I think she really benefited the most from Desire. And once people ate that up, they're gonna move on to the next. There was nothing to solidify her in that. Like, besides that, like, she was just a cute girl. But it's no different than her and the girls who do Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, like, who are beautiful, all of that. It's just, I don't think she flopped. Water was huge, but the rollout of the film. Yeah, I think Water was amazing. I think Truth the Day, that's my we playing Truth the Day. But I can't tell y'all last time I played that song. And I think she did rub some folks off wrong. I think it's difficult having a conversation because, like, it's just been some moments. I'm like, girl, what's the tea? Like, what's going on with my sister? Like, the way she handed that award to Lil Nas X, it rubbed me the wrong way. It gave, like, it's just, are you okay? Oh, it's too heavy. Like, girl, you just came out 2 weeks ago. Like, why are you acting like you was nobody Mariah Carey? Like, I can't imagine. Like, Little Nas, you're handing an award. Oh, can you hold it? Can you hold that? This is Little Nas X we're talking about. Are you okay? Like, and it's just not us. Like, the way she handed that award, like, oh, it's heavy. You don't have the personality, girl. That's on you. You're not special. Like, it's not like you can take me. It's not like you coming out here singing and belting and giving us vocals and choreography and writing some songs that's like, oh, girl, you're just like, it's poppy, cute music. I'm listening to it while I'm in Journeys. I'm listening to it while I'm in Macy's. I'm listening to it in Zara. To the day, like, it's music that I listen to when I'm shopping. I'm listening to it in Target. But we ain't shopping at Target. Like, it's cute. It's cute, girl, but it's not like, okay, diamond boy, come. Yeah. The personality is not there. She went on the Breakfast Club. She don't even know what to say. Hey, are you black? Am I supposed to say that? Hello? She don't have no personality. She just don't have no personality. She handed it. I can't get over her handing that award to Lil Nas X. Ooh, that's so heavy. She could have said, ooh, I did not know this award was so heavy. Somebody help me. Help a sister out. Help a sister out. Like, play into it. Like, what? You, like, girl, she act like she was out like, you could hold the award for a couple of minutes. Like, it's heavy. Ooh, it's so heavy. No other black girl in the U.S. could do that. None of them. They wouldn't. You have Victoria Monet get on there, poise, speak. Thank you all so much. Every other black girl up there, like, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate you all so much. Like, humbleness. Like, I deserve to be here. I'm proud to be here. Like, she came up and it was just like, and I did not like when they were calling her uppity African. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. I do think it was a little bit uppity. It was, I ain't even gonna hold you. Looking back, it was a little bit like, like, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine Destiny's Child getting up there talking like that. I can't imagine Destiny's Child talking like that. Like, she ain't got no media training. Like, like, she ain't got no media training. Like, she did not know, like, like, what is going on? I think she just rubbed folks wrong. It's just like, girl, are you okay? I can imagine, like, only the greats are able to do that. And they do that with so much poise that it's accepted. Like, Mariah Carey can do that, even though it gets on my nerves. Other artists can do that who've been in this game a long time. You are a newbie, girl, and you're already trying to get in a demographic. And I think I ain't trying to get into diaspora wars because I feel like folks do be doing a lot. Somebody said U.S. media training. Yeah, but if you're trying to be in this market, you're going to have to do that. Because if we're being honest, the only reason why you're able to come into the U.S. market is because of the way you look. So I'm sorry, like, sister, the way you look, you being thin, you looking biracial is helping you get in the market. If we're being honest, because if you was a dark skinned fat girl or whatever, girl, you would not even be thought of. Like, if you was dark skinned or whatever, like, it would be like, so I don't care. Like, it's already 1,000 of y'all. It's already a 1,000 of y'all. So no, girl, you messed up the opportunity. So, oh well. We got other girls like Normani and Chloe who are trying to, like, find it. Like, Normani deserves it. Chloe deserves it. And you coming in with this energy is like, oh, girl, hold that. Oh, like, Tim's didn't even act like that. Like, it's just, girl, what's going on? Like, girl, no, like, like, it's a chop. It's a chop. Like, girl, Water wasn't that, like, she came and went. I also think it's very hard to do music right now because Beyonce did not lie when she said you put out a song, it's the next one. That's what it's giving now. Like, you put out a song, chop next. Like, we eat a song up. People asking again, what happened to why we don't have no summer song? Girl, look how much music came out 2 years ago. Play that. I don't need a viral song for the summer. I don't need a summer song. There's a lot of summer songs already out. Play that. Stiletto, Punks, In the Club. Like, I don't need a summer jam. There's so much good music that I don't need for something new to be created. There's so much good music out here. One of my friends, Kevin, shout out to him. He's been getting into his music bag, and he sent me a mix of he do mix-ups, and he did a mix of, who was that? It was some artist. Oh, it was Mariah the Scientist and another song. It was like, okay, like there's music out here already. I'm just not getting hooked on Diamond Boy. Why you so shiny? That's my shit. Somebody said the summer jam is Jet 2 Holiday. And Rashida, bubble gum. Like the man, like we got some summer songs. The girl said, Lizzo's album is eating. I wouldn't be surprised. Lizzo is extremely talented. Extremely talented, period. We just need to revive some old shit, period. The girls are reviving high school. The girls are reviving August. I tried to listen to that song with Nicki Minaj in August. I've seen it. It didn't hit for me. Now, high school, I don't, whatever that beat was, whatever that beat, he said he came from. Oh, girl, let me not rap it. Let me not rap because the girls are coming. You took our jobs. You took her jobs. Girl, my locks was about to start turning pink for a second. Now my locks was about to turn pink. Pink wig thick. Oh, now I will say that Zachary Campbell ate when he said, Nikki, when was the last song you put out that was memorable? And girl, I had really got to thinking. Girl, Zach ate that part. He ate that part. He said, when was the last song you put out that was like eating like that? Oh, girl. All of them have been samples. Yikes. She was okay. No, we talking about like a memorable song like that holds up. Like that is, yeah. Zachary was eating up. Now, Zachary, I love me some Zachary, but Zachary, Zachary was going off. So I thought he had on the black V-neck for a second. I was like, Zachary, calm down. Like he was dragging a little bit. I'm just not of the calling a black woman or any woman for that matter a B in that type of way. I think you have to be careful the way you address and talk, especially talking about something like that. You got to be careful of how you use the B word in conversation. Like we got to move. Us gay men have to check ourselves when it comes to misogyny, because sometimes we be getting beside ourselves and we don't realize that how we say certain words hit, like they hit differently. Ain't no white man calling me no boy. We gonna have to fight. You gonna call me? I don't give a damn, Speedy. Baby, let me tell you, white man call me boy. Girl, the way I'm finna turn it to Sailor Moon, it's finna give Moon Prism. Boy, it's crazy. I'm getting mad thinking about it. What? Stop normalizing obesity. Hello, David. Normalizing obesity. Oh, you gonna ban me? Ban. Like, we don't use that type of language in here. We don't do that. We don't talk like that. You gonna ban me? Ban. Yes. I can't do it on here. I have to click on YouTube to do that. It won't let me do that. But yeah, let's move on. Did I talk about Jackie Christie taking Chantel on the Jet 2 holiday? Jet 2 holiday. Let's talk about that. I talk about Jackie Christie. Like, did I talk about Jackie Christie doing that? Let me tell y'all something. Jackie Christie, Chantel, you was doing the most. Chantel thought she was on Zeus Network. Chantel really thought she was on Zeus Network. She thought she was on Baddies. That's not what the fans want to see. That's absolutely not what the fans want to see. Like, Chantel was doing the most. Like, she was just, all you can see was, for those who play like fighting games, all you could see was Jackie's like bar going stronger. Like she about to use her ultimate move, and any moment you just saw it was blinking. Like it was blinking. Jackie was ready. She was powering up. She was powering up. Share your energy with me. Girl, Jackie hit Chantel with a spirit bomb, girl. Oh, girl, it definitely get KO kid. Like, I do it. Why did Jackie Christie hit that girl? Like, the way she was in that camera, talking about in it, whammy, baby. The way she was there, bop. All I did was go, oh my God. What did Sheree do on that reunion? Oh my God. That's all I could do with Sheree put her. Oh my God. I was like, what? It definitely got Big Bang. Oh my God. It gave Big Bang. Y'all giving me my nerd bag. It definitely gave Fajitas. Check this. Welcome to Super Fajitas Big Bang Attack. Welcome to Oblivion. That's what Jackie Christie. Y'all look up on YouTube Big Bang Attack by Fajita. Like, you have to. Fajita, that's my favorite. Fajita said, check this. Welcome to Super Fajita's Big Bang Attack. And you thought he was done. You was hitting that controller. He said, welcome to Oblivion. Oh, girl, she was sent more to the shadow realm. She started rethinking herself immediately. She rethought her life. Like she saw, girl, she went back to the start of the Infinity Stones. That's how far Jackie Christie sent her back. That's how far she sent her back. She said, like, all I can think about was New York and what's her name? At least I don't look like a pumpkin. That's all I can think about when Pumpkin hit her head up against there. You motherfucking whore. That's what it was giving. And Jackie was trying her best to get away. Jackie was trying her best, like, hey, girl, you need to go. You need to go. Chantel did not want to go. Chantel wanted a piece of that action, girl. And then she ended up getting sent to the upper room. Like, now I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't condone it at all because this is your daughter. And then Jackie Christie's sister, apparently I'm sorry, Jasmine, you have been abusive to your daughter in the past. So, girl, like, you should have, the moment she started acting up, you should have went in the bathroom and just said, cut the cameras. You're a grown woman. You got to have some cool with yourself. You got to have some cool with yourself. Like, girl, that was messed up. That was messed up. But I did giggle. But, like, I don't know. It just made me a little uncomfortable. I was like, this is her mother. And then when she got hit, she was just, she rethought the situation. And then she came back and she was still on the same stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, discipline your kids that type of way. It don't do nothing. Because all she did was turn up even more. Like, it made you feel good. She slapped Chantel so hard, Chantel could remember who started the fight. She told Evelyn and them, oh yeah, she started lying. I can't imagine my mama doing that to me, child. I can't imagine. I hope my mama, that's a mess. Moving on, let's talk about Laverne Cox. Oh God. Do I need to take my reading glasses off for this one? Whammy. Laverne Cox got on there. Laverne Cox got on that camera. She put that iPhone up. She put the iPhone up. What she say? And girl, Laverne got on that camera, and he had this blue eyes and blonde hair, and we were just so in love. We were just so in love. And he was a MAGA Republican. And just a MAGA Republican. MAGA Republican. Is this thing on? Was you cool? Like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm waiting on the gag. I done sat up. I'm like, okay, girl, what's this? What's she talking about? Because she was already throwing me off with that cockatoo. I fly above with that candy wig. I fly above. Like, what was she doing? Like, she was with that cockatoo. I fly above. Like, somebody said X-Men wig. What was going on, Laverne? She got on there and said, MAGA, cop, Republican, all the things, girl. She just said, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And she was, baby, them bottom row team were moving. She was like, we were just so in love. We were so in love. And girl, let me tell y'all something. And I know some of the girls gonna be mad because, baby, the way the girls is, they so deep trying to defend Laverne Cox in this mess. They at the library. They pulling up. I know we got a book in here somewhere. I know you got some ribs in that basket, bitch. They're in the library going through it. I think we can use this. Baby, they in the library finding whatever papers they can to defend Laverne Cox. I know it's somewhere in this book of shadows. She's wrong. And it's okay. She's allowed to be wrong. She's a black woman. She's like, she can make mistakes. But this is wrong. Y'all saying we all lay up with our ops. Yeah, girl, we do. We have laid up with me, and they have become our exes and all of that, and we can talk about that. But girl, she said she was in love. Everybody say love. Come on, RuPaul, another white man chaser. Everybody say love. She said she was in love. She ain't said she went and screwed that man. She ain't said she went and did that for survival, for money. She said it out her mouth. And then after she said all of these things, when the pushback came back, who she started blaming? Black men, black folks. Save it. Save it. Save it. Yeah, like, you was not going to convince me. That's the only reason why she chose it. She don't like black men. She don't like blacks. Let's just call it out. She don't like black. Me no black. Okay? she starts saying, oh, with the black men, it's hard to find one. It's hard to, if you're looking to find a MAGA like I want to the end of time, come on and lock me up during the pandemic. Hello? She said she was sleeping with this man during the height of the pandemic. What else do you want from me? And then the boy is 22 years younger than her. What's like, girl, I get it. And I get y'all going through the book of shadows trying to find a way to defend. You're not going to be able to defend yourself out of that one, sister. You're not going to be able to. And it's funny watching some of it. And I love y'all down. Y'all don't date black men either. So that's why y'all feel so quick to like to what's the name? Because y'all don't like black men either. And I want y'all to just say this with y'all chest. Just say that with y'all chest. Say that. Just say y'all don't like black men. Because the issue I be having is y'all be running to use black men as an excuse for why y'all don't like dating black men. Like, y'all blame us. Y'all generalize us. Y'all generalize us and say all these things and then go lay up with the ones who's out here slash. I just don't get it. You're not going to be able to explain yourself out of that one. I'm listening. But I haven't heard anything that's convincing to me because some of the folks, I need to look at your dating history too. If your last 5 hookups and last 3 or 4 boyfriends have been white, elect your chair. I don't want to hear what you got to say. If anything, get me a black trans woman who like black men to get her the fame that she got. That's all I'm asking for. Because it don't have to be you. Like, yeah, girl, you did your work. We appreciate you. We need you to go on to pasture because it's clear that white folks got your attention. I can't take you serious, girl. You in the pudding. Your hands is in the cookie jar. I can't take you serious. Your hands is in the cookie jar. Like, I can't, like, girl, you the culprit. So it was you the whole time? Like, what? And I would do a black gay man like that the same way. I've been talking about this for the longest. I don't want to be working with black gay men who only date white men. I'm so sorry. Even when I did my project with YouTube, do you know how hard it was to find a black gay celebrity that does not have a white partner? Girl, YouTube gave me that list. No. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you. Another one. It was so many of them. It was so hard finding every one of them. Justin Simeon, homeboy from Euphoria, he got a non-black partner, a white partner. Like, it's so many. I don't want y'all. Y'all get enough attention already. Y'all can go to the clubs. Y'all can go down to the Abbey in LA and gyrate on one white man. And next thing you know, you're on RuPaul's Drag Race as a designer. I can't. You a PA on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't have time for y'all. Y'all don't like black folks. And then y'all try to pretend like, and y'all be the ones writing and also being the representation for blackness. No. No. Like, no. So Laverne Cox, she's a celebrity. She got coins. She's the first black trans woman to be on Time magazine, icon, all of that, all the things, and she still can be critiqued. And we can do it with grace. You said, hold on. Somebody said Cat Black referenced me on her short. I haven't seen it. I follow her on TikTok and Instagram. I have not seen the short, but I would love to see it. But yeah, I feel like we got to be honest. I feel like we got to be honest. But we already knew Laverne Cox was not dating black men. We already knew that. Like, it's like, girl, we know y'all. It's okay. Love is love. Everybody say love. But when you start talking like this, I'm paying attention, like, because you are the person that is getting, like, you're in the room representing black folks in Hollywood. And I love Kat. I love that. I actually really loved how T.S. Madison and Laverne Cox had a conversation. I talked about this on my Patreon too. I did a whole video about this on Patreon. It's actually really good. It's almost 30 minutes long. But I talked about how I love seeing Laverne Cox and T.S. Madison talk about Kat Black in that. Like, you have these three very iconic black trans women getting together, having a conversation, talking about this, like talking about the experience and all that. And I'm like, oh my God, this is what I'm living for. Like, I was connected. So when I saw this, I'm like, man, I was just watching Laverne Cox just talk. Like, what's going on? So, yeah. But somebody said I was referenced in the short. Like, in what way was I referenced? Because you ain't told me what it was in reference to. So I'm curious of that. No, Madison is not. You will be banned. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's talk about but yeah, Laverne Cox. I did a whole Patreon video about it. I'm gonna share the link to it on hold on, I'm gonna how can I share it? I'm just gonna share it on what's next, but I did a whole Patreon video about it. So if you can support me on Patreon, period. And if you oh yeah, the Instagram video, she said, y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck. Oh, I saw that. It was cute. I love that. I was actually shocked when I saw that. What I was going to say, if you sign up for Patreon, go through the web browser. Do not do it through iOS. Matter of fact, if you are signed up through Patreon through iOS, cancel. Go through the web browser. It's cheaper. Do not, if you want to support me, do not use iOS because it costs more, and we have to wait almost 90 days to get the payment. It's ridiculous. Like Apple is full of it. So if you sign up for my Patreon or anyway, if you do through iOS, if you can, go ahead and cancel and go through the web browser and sign back up. Like it's easier. You'll save some money because we have to charge $2 extra to recoup all of the money that Patreon is taking out. It's ridiculous. Like I'm waiting on some change from Patreon. It's been 2 months and I still have not received some of it because it takes up to 75 days for iOS to process a payment. Can y'all imagine waiting 75 days? It is ridiculous. Yes, Apple is definitely a monopoly, and I'm so sick of them. What else we gonna talk about? Oh, yes. Can we talk about Jeffrey Epstein and the Trump administration? The Trump administration is playing in our face. The Trump administration is playing in our face. That man is on that list. Something is going on. Something is going on. He done sent somebody to go talk to this woman. They're going to offer that woman either they're going to commute her sentence or they're going to pardon her. It's going to be either one of them because they want her to look like a victim now. They're already starting it. And I just think that's just like how far we are okay with this type of chaos. It is clear, like the media can't even say it out loud. We need definitive proof. They can't even say this is not looking right. It does not look right. It looks like it's some shady stuff going on. Why is no one else in the room, a third party in this room, while this DOJ official is talking to this woman? And now y'all out here talking about pardons. Y'all out here talking about what is going on. Congress is on a 2-month vacation right now. They're trying to keep folks from talking about this stuff. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm about to watch a Jeff Epstein documentary because I'm so confused. Yeah, they say he's mentioned on some of the stuff. They say he's mentioned because he used to be cool with him. He wrote him a letter a long time ago, like the Washington Post or somebody reporting on it. It's like it's a mess. It's a lot of high officials in them documents. High officials. And what's funny is the same way, like the Republicans getting duped. Like it's Republicans like, okay, girl, we need you to drain the swamp. And they really believe that Trump was going to drain the swamp. Like they really thought, girl, he in there swimming. I'm talking about in it. Like he in there, he's draining the swamp, all right. He drained the swamp to Mar-a-Lago. Okay, he likes the swamp. He loves the swamp. He loved it. Now, what's interesting about this for me is the way that a lot of us can see the Republicans not getting the things that they, wanted. They want the Epstein list. A lot of them, working class, poor, like GOP vote, they want their list out because that's something that Trump promised. That's something he campaigned on. They pissed off about it. And now you got these legislators going back home and their districts are going off about it. So the way that some of us on the left and some of us liberals and Democrats have, are laughing at them, we need to look in our own party folks too, because the Democrats do us the same way. The same way, if we're being honest. Minimum wage, federal minimum wage is still $7 and some change. A lot of things that were promised, they don't even talk about no more. Universal health care is not even talked about anymore. Minimum wage is not even talked about anymore. We keep talking about these things and we're not doing anything to fix it. No, I don't know. So it's like we laughing at them. You laughing? We need to be looking at our own stuff like that too. Like, girl, what's the tea? Girl, what's the tea? Like, but yeah. Can we have a watch party of the documentary? I don't know what documentary it is. I'm gonna have to do some research and see what it's giving. Me. What else is going on? Oh, the William McNeil Jr. situation. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. I will say my throat is a little tired, and yeah. But as I said in the beginning of this live stream, I am not interested in hearing folks complain about, oh, y'all got them. We're not gonna be doing these things every time somebody gets pulled over. We're not gonna be pulling the lieutenant, all of that. Like, you need to get out the vehicle. If y'all don't want these issues, then eradicate the system. Because this stuff is just not happening because it's just happening. It's happened because of things. Like, even if black folks are doing too much or making it up, oh well, you need to have extra care. If y'all wouldn't been doing this stuff in the past, we wouldn't be here. That's my argument. If y'all wouldn't have been doing this stuff in the past, and if we didn't have so much footage of y'all doing these things and reports and stuff, and we still didn't have sundown towns and all of that, we wouldn't have to do this. So I'm so sorry. I don't blame black folks for turning up and like, oh, nope, I got my camera out. I don't blame them. Nope, I'm not getting out the car. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Even if they are overreacting, I don't care. Y'all overreact and you get away with it. Y'all overreact and someone ends up losing their life. So that's always what we see. Like, no. I'm just not here for it, y'all. But that man finna be on the Jet 2 holiday. He finna get paid. And Benjamin Crump gonna make sure he get a cut of that check too. Because you see that video. Them folks said, get out the car. Breaks the window and then hits this man in the face. He looked, baby, he took that punch and he could not believe it. Like, he could not believe it. Fruit drink, girl, you finna be banned, child. Like, you finna be banned, child. Girl, what did you talk about? Yes, we know Justice Smollett was lying and stuff, but we're not talking about black folks lying. We just, if they're asking for a lieutenant or a sergeant or whatever, I don't care. Y'all overreact and someone lose their life. I do not care about black folks putting the camera in their face. I don't care. Like, I don't care. If y'all have an issue with it, then you need to control your officers and other stuff. But y'all ain't doing that. Y'all ain't doing it. Yeah. Oh, baby, William McNeil, no, he finna get a check, baby. The way he had them locks in that bun, baby, he had them locks in that bun, child. Baby, that wig was wigging. He had that bun sitting up like it was giving high justice wig. William was not playing, child. The family, they finna get a check. They finna get a big old check. Oh, they finna get a big old check, baby. He had their locks in the bun, baby. It gave honeybee. He was he got. You want me to be professional? I got my professional going on, baby, and I'm finna get this check. Get this check because that man could have lost his life. He could have lost his life. Like, period. Like, so I don't blame him. Like, end him. If y'all want to stop losing money, stop overreacting. Stop overreacting. Period. Yeah, the same thing. But girl, we've been on live an hour and 15 minutes. I thought we said finances were off limits. But I enjoyed this live. We had fun, y'all. I wonder if I regret saying some of the stuff I talked about earlier. I probably do. But yes, I will say in the conversation I had earlier, I do miss my friendship with my friend. I just think I'm really hurt by being mistreated like that. Like, I think to be mistreated like that really hurt my feelings. Like, it had me emotional to the point that I did cry. Like, I cried about that, and I definitely have to heal from that. I definitely have to heal. I think when it comes to like having a conversation about like how people treat you, and how anti-fatness and all these things play into it, and you try to have a conversation with people about it, and people try to gaslight you and act like it doesn't exist, I think it makes it worse. Yeah, but I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all so much. All of the things. I hope y'all have a good weekend. No Jet 2 holidays. I hope nobody check this. I hope nobody hits y'all with no big bang I'm gonna watch that. What is it? What is it called? Big Bang. What was it called? Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. Also, girl, go see Fantastic Four. That movie was so good. I saw it twice. Baby, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four. That movie was good. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed it. It was so good, y'all. Oh, it was so good. Superman, super shit. That I saw that one time. It was so goofy. 1A, 1A, 1A. Girl, clock out for me. Clock out for me. 1A. Superman was not a good movie. I was so disappointed. I was like, girl, get me out of here. It was so corny. I was just like, oh, I can't stand corny. I feel like I was watching Blue's Clues. I'm glad you liked the Autumn. It was too goofy for me. I hate all that goofy shit. Give me some like I like a good tone. I love the tone of Fantastic Four. Baby, Superman gave me just great googly moogly. Like I just girl, I can't. Yeah, people are being very weird about Pedro. Like, but yes, go see whatever you want to see. I just think that Superman was corny. Somebody said corny was the point. I'm tired of edgy Superman. I love that for you. It's still corny for me. I don't like it. I think it's a balance, and I don't think it was balanced all the way on the other side. I also don't like how James Gunn does female characters because that cleavage shot that we kept seeing was very, very weird. Very, very weird. I hated the lighting. I hated the 1A. I hated Lex Luthor. It was just so corny. Oh God. I'm about to throw up in my mask. Superman was amazing. I hate that for y'all. And there's something. See, then we can have a discussion about it. We can disagree about that. Y'all liked it. I love that for y'all, but I did not. Super shit. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. But Fantastic Four was good. The tone was amazing. I loved it. Saw it twice. Definitely go see it again. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Nicholas Hoult was the best Lex Luthor. Nikki. I'm gonna let you have that one because I don't think it's been no good Lex Luthor, if we're being honest. The best Lex Luthor we've ever seen is on Justice League Unlimited. Or Justice League. That Lex Luthor, that black Lex Luthor, A down. That Lex Luthor, A down. Baby, the way he used to punch folks, that was not the Lex from Smallville to me. Oh, that was the best Lex for me. But that's what the Lex I wanted. I don't feel like we got it. It just didn't give. But I love it for y'all. I'm glad y'all have all of the things, but super shit.